Hey guys, it's Olympus the Loomer here. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to make this cute mini Among Us dead doll. This is another original design, and you guys actually keep on requesting me to make this one right after I posted that Among Us doll, the mini version. And I think this turned out super cute. I really like how this turned out. This is just super cute and adorable. Like, look at that thing. I just really liked how this turned out. And our next tutorial is going to be the mini Among Us ghost. And here it is. I already made it. And yeah, I have all the Among Us characters mini versions. So they're just waiting to be posted. So right after I posted this one, this ghost one is going to be the next one, and I will be showing you guys the comparison of the mini one to the regular sized one. And yeah, here is the big one and here is the small one. And actually some of you guys liked the mini versions of the Among Us dolls because they take less bands, and that's just really nice too. And I'm really happy that I came up with this mini versions of the Among Us dolls. And yeah, let's just get started. So the materials that you are going to need to make this cute mini Among Us dead doll are any type of hook, C-clip, S-clip, or stitch marker, bands. So for this red one, that is going to be for the blood. This white one is going to be for the bone. And this black band today is going to be for the legs. You are also going to need a little bit of stuffing, and you're also going to need some scissors. And since we are stuffing this one, well, you may choose not to stuff it, you know, but I prefer stuffing it to give shape to the legs. And since we only have a small hole to work with, I recommend using a pencil to help us stuff it with. So you're going to need a pencil or a pen for that. And yeah, that's the materials that we are going to need to make this super cute Among Us dead doll mini. So the first thing that we are going to make is the bone. So grab your white bands, and you are only going to need a few white bands. And don't worry guys, I will put the band count on the description box below as always. Yeah, grab your white bands, and to make the bone, first you want to grab a band and put it to your hook and twist it to the right, and once it's twisted you want to put it through the hook again. So that's a calf band, like that. And then you are going to grab these two loops, like that, and twist it to the left again, and put your hook to that, and that's a 4-loop calf band we have there. Grab another white band and just double it by twisting it to the left and put it on your hook like a calf band. And you want to grab a hold of both loops, and we are going to slide this 4-loop calf band onto that band, like that. And we want to do that one more time. So grab a band, put on your hook, twist once, grab both loops, twist again, creating 4 loops. Grab one more band, twist it once, grab a hold of it, and slide this 4-loop cap band onto that band, like that. Now we want to grab another white band, double it, grab a hold of both loops, and we want to slide all of these ones in our hook to that one band. So just take your time putting this on to the band, like that, and we want to reclaim the other end, and you kind of want to fix it if you want to, and then we are going to do that 2 more times. So just double a band and slide through like that. Do that 1 more time, double and pull through, and that is the bone. And then we are just going to grab 1 band and we're just going to slide it on. No doubling, just 1 band, and we can save this for later for when we attach it to the blood part. And now we are going to start with our legs, starting off with the blood part. So grab your red bands like that. First you want to chain 3. So first you are going to cap a band like that, 1 band, and slide this cap band onto that band and reclaim. Another red band, that's 2 chains, and 1 last band for a third. Now we have 3 chains, so this is 1 on your hook, 2 and 3, and this is our cap band. Now we want to grab another red band and pull through everything like that and slip knot. And we want to go inside like that. This is just normally how we do the blood part for the Among Us dead doll. So if you've made that already, this is just going to be a piece of cake for you. But you can know if you're going to the right hole when your cap band is like forming a straight line and not forming a circle like that. And also if it unravels like this, like that, you know that you are on the right path. So just go in like that, and we are going to pull through 2 in the same chain. So that's 1, just stitches, you know, and 2. In this middle one, we are going to do 2 as well. So that's 1, go back in, and number 2. Now we are on to our third one, and we want to do 5 in this one. So 5. That's 1. Oops. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And once you've done your 5 stitches in this third chain, you want to grab your scissors and just cut that cap band. Make sure you only cut the cap band, okay? Oops, my hook fell. Yeah, cut your cap band. Now in these 2 last chains, we are just going to do 2. And this is going to end us with 14 stitches. That's 1. And that's 2. Go to your last chain. 1 and 2. So now you can grab your C-clip or stitch marker and put it to the band that's on your hook. Now we are going to count the stitches. So This one in here is not a stitch. That is only a part of a stitch. It is part of this one, so this one is the real stitch. This is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 is the one that is on your hook. That is how we do the blood part. And now we can get rid of this red bands. And I hope you guys are able to understand this. Now we are going to grab our body color. So I'm using black for my legs. So just grab your black bands. And first row of our body color, we are going to do a single all the way around, but through the inside loops only. So I'm gonna show that to you. I hope this focuses well. So we are just going to grab these inside loops only. These ones. These inside loops only. The one that is close to us. These ones. So we are going to grab that. So first stitch. Again, inside loop only. And since we are doing a color change, we want to pull this through everything. And slip stitch. Go to the next one, again, inside loop only. And that is number 2. Inside loop only. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. And 14. Remove your stitch marker and put it to the band that's on your hook. Now we have something that looks like this. Next row is going to be just a single round, now grabbing both loops. So just how we normally do stitches. And since we did a color change, there is going to be that little stitch that looks like a stitch but it's not a stitch. It's only a part of a stitch, so that's this one. So you want to just get rid of that and go to the next stitch. And like that. And just pull through a band. And we're just going to do a single row around, grabbing both loops. So that's 1. And that's 2. And that's 3. That's 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 11, 12, 13, and 14. Now remove your C-clip or stitch marker and put it to the band that's on your hook, and this is what we should have. Now we want to attach our bone already, so I have my bone over here. So grab your bone and your leg piece, and we are going to, so here you see we have two ends, this left end and this right end, and that is from the band that we pulled through, and we are actually going to pull that through the blood part, and this chain over here, the rightmost chain, and also in this leftmost chain. So you want to put your hook through that hole. So let's go in and put it through that hole on the rightmost part. Grab your band and grab one side of that band and pull it through in. Now we want to go to this leftmost one, so make sure you have your band from the right secured, and just go through that leftmost chain and grab this other end and put it through your hook like that, and put it in like that. I'm gonna do that one more time again. Okay, we are going to put it through this chains, the outer ones, the side ones, like that, and this one as well on the left one. And then once we have this on our hook, we are just going to slip knot it like that. Slip knot, and that is how we put our bone to the blood part. And what we're going to do with this band is we're just going to put that through stitches in the blood. So like that. So we have something that looks like this. Now once we've attached our bone, we want to pinch it in half and find our middle. So if you find your middle already, just stick your hook through that. I think this is my middle. And then what we are going to do is grab a black band, pull it through everything. After that, we are just going to stitch, and we are going to go around. That's one, and we should end up with 7 stitches. That's 1, and that's 2, and that's 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7. And I forgot to say, you guys, we are going to need 2 C-clips. So I'm sorry for that. And we're just going to put it through this one. And now we are going to do the same to the right side. We should have 7 stitches again. And this is 1, 2, 5, 6, and 7. And if you didn't got 7, that's really okay. Just make sure that it's close to 7, like 6 and 8. Now we have something that looks like this, and it's starting to form a leg. And now what we're going to do next is 2 single rows of each. So that's 2 rows for the left leg and 2 rows to the right leg. And I'm gonna do this both, you guys, and that's only 2 rows. It doesn't take much time. So I'm just going to do my right one first. Make sure you go through all the stitches, and you should end up with 7 as well. And I'm sorry for background noises. That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3, that's 4, 5, 6, and 7. Move your stitch marker, put it to the bend that's on your hook. Do that one more time. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Move your stitch marker and put it to the bend that's on your hook. And we are going to do the same thing to our left one. So just put your hook through that band with a C-clip on, and do your first row. Total of 7 again. That's 1, and that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Move your stitch marker, put it to the bend that's on your hook, and do it one more time. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's it for the legs. And we are now going to put some stuffing to both legs. So grab your stuffing. Again, you are going to need only a few stuffing. I think my stuffing fell on the ground. I'm just gonna get some stuffing. Okay, I'm gonna start with only a little, so we're going to do this a little at a time. So, and once you have a little amount, you can roll it like that and put it through one of the holes on the leg. Like that. And now we are going to push it down using our pen or our pencil. Like that. Do the same thing if it doesn't have the shape. Just push it down. And when you're pushing it, you want to like do that kind of thing. For example, this is the pen, and you're pushing it, and make sure you're going to the side so that we can have stuffing this part. And that's what I'm doing right now. Do the same thing. And push. Now we have stuffing into the belly part. Now we are just going to stuff our legs. Grab some more stuffing and do it a little bit at a time and one leg at a time as well. Just pull it through and stuff it, and use your pencil to stuff it. Like that. And do the same thing to the other side. Like that. Once you're done, you can kind of fix it up a little bit to the shape you want it to be. And yeah, that's how we stuff it. Now after that, we are just going to decrease all the way around until we are left with no holes. So just decrease. Decrease. And this is my last decrease. And into our last decrease, we are going to do a slip knot. Like that. And we are going to put that in our slip knot inside our leg. We're going to do the same thing to the other side. Decrease until we are done closing everything. That's one. That's two. And three. After that, slip knot everything. And just put the slip knot into the leg part. Like that. And we are done. You can kind of fix your legs to the way you want it to look like. And yeah, we are done. And that is how you make the mini Among Us dead doll. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial. If you did, hit that like button below, and if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button as well, and comment down below what you think of today's tutorial and what you want to see in the future. If you make one, don't forget to tag me on Instagram and use the hashtag OlympusTheLoomer. I'm going to put up a link in the description box below to my Instagram so you can go check me out. And I'm going to be also putting link on the description box below on my Among Us doll series, so you can go check them out as well. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial. This has been Olympus the Loomer. Bye!